All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to the continuation of
Resident Evil 2.
That's right, my friends. We are back in full force, and words absolutely cannot emphasize how much I have been looking forward to getting back to this game, because it has been a solid, week and a half since I recorded this last. But in between sessions, I did go through and take the liberty of beating through the first run of the game a comical number of times, to the point where I feel like it's probably going to backfire on us, because we are now flush with S+ ranks, which means we also have quite a few infinite ammo weapons at our disposal for the second run. Now, for those of you who don't remember, S+ rank is achieved by obviously beating the game in under the S rank time, but you are limited to a maximum of 3 saves for the entirety of the run, and you cannot use infinite ammo weapons at all, except for the knife for some reason. On standard, it's a little more doable, because if you goof, you always have a couple of auto saves to fall back on. But hardcore does not have that luxury. Enemies are more difficult, and for the most part, ink ribbons are a bit of a non-factor. They mostly just replace some ammo spots, maybe some herbs here and there, but for the most part, you don't need a fraction of the ink ribbons they give you. And honestly, I do feel like hardcore might be the way to play through this game just normally. Standard's fun and all, but I had a lot of fun doing hardcore, and we're going to continue that trend into the second run. So let's go ahead and get started with the perspective coming from Claire Redfield. Keep in mind that in order to play through a specific character's second scenario, you are going to have already beaten the opposite character's main story first. But if you've already beaten both of them, then, well, it doesn't really matter. Let's do it. Hardcore mode, no autosave, stronger enemies. Sign me up.
Yeah, I'm almost there. You know me, I'll be fine. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble? What the? Don't shoot!
Get down! Come on!
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire Redfield.
Claire! Claire, are you okay?
I'm alright! How about you?
You can't stay here, it's not safe!
Go on ahead! I'll meet you at the station!
Hell yeah! Calamity Claire is back with a vengeance. And we skipped through the entirety of the gas station and what remains of the streets, honestly, from the original. Now to end up here at the police station, or at least its graveyard section.
Leon, I'm sure you beat me here.
And as you can see, we're now finally rocking some alternate costumes here, which I did intentionally leave out of the original run just because I wanted to show the vanilla showcasing of that, but now we get to have even more fun. So this is our first instance of an ink ribbon, and it does take a spot in your inventory, so we'll go ahead and hold on to that for later. And this is where you would normally get into the police station, but they decided to board this up, and we're gonna have to find an alternate means of entering. Over here we have a pretty important room because it is being chained shut, so obviously I want to get in there. And by the way, we only have 3 bullets and about 5 zombies up ahead, so let's get ready to have fun. And oh no, better tend to the garden. Alright, so red herb, which we definitely want, and if you have found all 14 Mr. Raccoon toys up to this point, this is where your last one will be. And do I dare waste one of my valuable bullets? Why, yes, I do. If that's number 15, then you have exterminated the vermin. And this also gets you a pretty nifty addition of an infinite use combat knife in your box. And that you can actually use and still be able to get away with not worrying about, you know, losing your S+ rank. So you could definitely hold on to that. I was under the impression there was a blue herb around out here that I probably want. Huh. Okay. Well, anyways, all these guys are going to come back to life, so be ready for that the second you pick this up. And
Hey! Leon?
Claire! Hold on. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Claire. It's so nice to see you.
How are you doing? That helicopter just came out of nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know, just surviving.
That's good.
Yeah.
Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him. Damn it. You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
Claire, I think you should go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Claire, you need to go. Now!
Hey, let's get through this. Both of us.
no, I am way too low a resolution to be anybody's dinner. And trust me, I don't taste nearly as good as I look. God damn, and there is, thankfully, a blue herb here. Now, obviously, because we're playing as Claire, we are going to be dabbling a fair bit in the fine art of caution mode, but these zombies will chomp down on your necks pretty damn hard to the point where I would like to be a little bit on the safe side before doing that. Oh my god, I want nothing to do with you people, Jesus. Alright, we're gonna have to get incredibly lucky that this room has some kind of ammunition or weaponry for us to use. But fortune does indeed favor the bold, and someone was kind enough to bestow upon us some high caliber weaponry. For Leon, you get the M19, which is pretty okay compared to Claire's classic revolver, the Quick Draw Army. Incredibly divisive because it has an incredibly slow reloading rate, and otherwise these boast, allegedly, some pretty good head popping capabilities, but I've yet to see it myself. The only good thing that really comes of it for Leon is the fact that you hold it at an angle and you can pop some zombie domes like this. It's pretty fun. I actually did that with my hand right as I said that. But over here, we've got ourselves the old Brad Vickers, who is asking us to apply. He's more urgently requesting enlistment to the RPD, but I think not, especially if there's doofuses like him who are just, you know, casually leaving hand grenades on radiators. Are you freaking good? Clearly not, but I will take it with me before I forget. And keep in mind, you cannot craft large caliber handgun ammo. So if you want to keep using your Matilda or your SLS, then you're gonna have to make it with a regular gunpowder. And that's a little tricky, but you know, I think they give you plenty, especially in the second run. So we'll take a look at our item box, and I know what you're thinking. We've got some pretty tempting infinite ammo weapons here to use, and as much as I would love to, I think we're not gonna worry about it for now. We'll do like a fun playthrough later, but for now, let's just go through as casually as we can with the infinite combat knife. If you manage to use this to get out of a zombie's grip and you leave it in their body and their body disappears, so will the knife. This doesn't really apply to most bosses like Billy, where it'll just show up in the middle of the arena after the fight, but keep in mind that is a thing that you're going to want to take into consideration. And for Leon, we get a cute little cutscene once we pick up this courtyard key. You go ahead and take a look at the locker inside, and he notices there's a uniform. He figures, well, the dude's probably dead, so I might as well take it for myself. Looking good, Leon.
Not exactly how I pictured breaking this in.
No, but you're looking pretty freaking sexy doing it. Now, I'm a little nervous about this wise guy pacing around the door. They give us a hand grenade for a reason, so we should probably consider using it. But you know what? Leon's a maverick, and he will do what it takes to get out of here. Oh my god. Even if he is looking like a pair of chicken wings next to these fucking assholes. Yes. Yes. Go. Go. Oh my god. The finesse. It was magnificent. Alright, get the hell out of there, Leon. Jesus. Alright, now for a bit of a reprieve here in the fire escape. I have absolutely zero desire to ever go back through the courtyard, so we'll get rid of that key item, literally, and make our way forward. You'll notice that we have been thrust through quite a lot of the beginning act of the police department, and it's kind of nice that they trimmed a bit of the fat that kind of plagued this first area, even though I really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people didn't, but we can definitely go through here and take on the Blaze Brothers. How's it going, friends? I see you're just gonna hang out, and I don't like the way they swagger or that they try to reach me. So if you would like to stand back, that'd be fantastic, friend. Nothing? There we go. I wouldn't mind letting him munch on my ankles for a little bit, because if they're on their hands and knees when they attack you, it'll only do enough damage to really hurt you for, you know, a solid caution mode instead of danger. So let's head in here and grab our early access key card, which is fantastic. I don't know if he can come in here. It would be really unfortunate if he could, but mark my words, we'll be back. I would really like to also snag that wooden board that's over there. Here we go. How's it going, friend? Yeah, beautiful. I hope this other guy is dead too. But luckily there is a green herb in here in case you've taken damage and you want to get into caution mode, because that's all you need from danger in order to actually get into it. I don't trust you. You have a lot of health. Also, they burn forever and it does no damage to them. It's very odd. But I think for all intents and purposes, I might just go ahead and leave that herb here for now. We might need it a bit later coming back from this side, and I really need the inventory space to start things off here. So we'll come back for it, and we'll head down here and begin to board some stuff up. What is the, oh, that's the door. Damn. All right, making your grand entrance once again. There you go. Stay down. And also stay dead. There you go. So yeah, not a lot of head-popping tendencies when it comes to this weapon early on, it seems. But the first time I played this, I was popping heads left and right, so... Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's reload, step in through here, and same thing as before. Just run over to the window and board it up. Oof, that guy was close. He was real close. All right, listen, friend, what were you thinking? Oh my god! Jesus, I wanted to, you know, give it to him on the chin, but it works for me too. Alright, so let's go and take this flash grenade, and I think I'll probably just grab one more thing. Maybe this round handle. Beautiful, and sure, we'll grab this, why not? Lovely little gunpowder. Also, can't forget to remove this impenetrable fortress. There you go. Those manila folders and notebooks were definitely required there. But we're gonna head back this way, and you know what? I just had a really good idea. Elliot, buddy, how's it going? I see you've never missed an arm day in your life. But if he doesn't give us the notebook this time, and instead he leaves behind a scrap of paper that has the partial solution to the unicorn puzzle, which is really kind of interesting because we're gonna find that somewhere else. But I wonder, can you put me into caution? Is that gonna be your one true calling, or are you just gonna try to, you know, slap this thing? What do you, okay. Please? There you go. Oh my god, yes, it worked. Beautiful. Okay. Well, your job here is done, my friend. So I guess I'll just go and make sure you really don't come back. Good God. Are you alright? I could come back to you later in case I do end up getting hurt, but that's fine. So this hallway to / from hell, which Claire was originally not able to go through, is now accessible, which is really nice because for all intents and purposes, I would really not like to come back here ever again. So this lovely little save room that we can go and toss everything in right now. And if we run in here, the main thing that you want is this. This electrical part is required to get back into the main hall. So we'll definitely take that. And I meant to check this off screen, but this Mr. Raccoon toy that was initially only for Leon might also appear here for Claire if you missed it on his run, but I forgot to verify, and I don't think it really matters that much. So do some of this, and let's grab that. Beautiful. Drop most of this off, and I'm gonna go and snag this flame round as well. I wasn't sure if it was just regular ammo or that, but that works. All right, drop you off, and we are looking pretty good for the moment. Let's go out here. Still gonna need a bit of inventory space, but we'll be fine. And yes, trust me, this area does become teeming with monsters later, so. Are you actually dead? Don't forget, there's also still a knife on the wall there, so. Feel free to help yourself, but I have a better one. Arguably, I guess. One I don't need to worry too much about. So I wonder, actually, do I want the gunpowder? I might take, you know what? I'll actually leave it behind. I don't need regular gunpowder. It's only gonna make regular bullets, and I don't plan on using that gun as much, at least. But I will continue to use the quick draw army, and it'll be good. Don't worry, we'll use it when we get the high-powered rounds, just not for now. So snag me some of that, and let's get out of here. No Mick Jagger eyes, man, looking at me funny from across the room. But yeah, no way to get back unless you have the electric part, so let's jam that sucker in here and be very careful because we have company. And I don't know how you feel about extra zombies in what was once a safe haven, but not a big fan of it right now. Also, unfortunately, Marvin has turned.
Anybody here?
And we also have a few more friends. So I would like to take these guys out before they become a problem, so. All right, sir. At any point you'd like to deal with that. Here, let's take care of you before Marvin gets any funny ideas. Okay, he is struggling. Marvin has like the weirdest swagger of any zombie in this game. Like, it's cool and all, but he's like 10 times more unpredictable than normal. Also, somebody is sending us spam. I said no flash photography.
He's not part of the rescue squad.
Okay, Marvin, what are we gonna do with you? Oof. There we go. God, it's so crunchy. So Marvin the Great Wanderer, he does have a tendency to really make your life pretty hectic. So we'll go and just make sure he's nice and taken care of, because he is pretty tanky. I'm sorry. It's unfortunate they never met in this mode, but that's all right. Is this one done? I think you are. You should be. There you go. Nice bloody footprints. So we got the scrap of paper, but this is where you would find the notebook, and this will just outright give you the full maiden statue sort of business there, but we're still missing the lion statue solution. So we'll have to figure that out. And we could do it right now if you already know it. You find out via a film roll that you have to develop, and it's not that bad, but yeah. All right. Listen, ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down. There you go. Thank you. At least one. Okay, so since we're here, we might as well just take care of it now. We have a lot of different symbols that you have to contend with, but we have the crown. We also have the lit torch / brazier. And then, of course, we have the flying bird. And there we have it. So, just to save us a little time and inventory space. But we're gonna have to go through a hallway now. And the thought just occurred to me. I completely forgot my flashbang. I should have held on to that. Oh, that is not good. That is really not good. Okay, we're gonna have to make do. Like I said, things are a little different on this run, so I might actually take this. Well, shoot. I'm gonna take this. I should probably take the health, but you decide, because it's the return
What in the?
of the liquor. And he is not very happy about the number of times I've called him a clicker. So the first time we come around here, I don't think it's really that bad. In fact, aside from Mr., Velvet Cheesecake Mouth, there's nobody else in here except I see him on this roof. So I hope I can do this as quietly as possible, but there we go. Hopefully he did not hear. And now we wait. And we listen. I think we're all right. I think we're okay. Okay. I think we might have finagled that as best as we could have. Thank goodness. Jesus, that thing can be terrifying on this difficulty. They can just combo you. Oh, also, we get a surprise birthday party. How's it going, friends?